So my freshman year, I'd pitched my the whole spring. So and I went there as an outfielder. So I ended up pitching. The coach thought that I was gonna help the team more in the pitching side. So when I went JUCO, the main reason was also I was trying to give myself a opportunity hitting wise. So I went to junior college. That was like the best opportunity I had in Kansas. And I went there and they gave me the opportunity to play both. I started pitching and playing outfield, but throughout the spring, I ended up only playing outfield. So I think that was the biggest thing. I want to give myself an opportunity in the hitting side in college and see how that will look like, and it turned out to be good.
Do you miss pitching at all?
I do sometimes, but I love hitting more. So I think, but yes, sometimes I'll hop in the mound in the bullpen and be like, I remember those days.
Oh yeah.
You know, that was something that I used to do. It looks like it was like a long time ago, but it truly was just a couple of years back.
Yeah, because I actually talked to your teammate Andrew yesterday, and he was saying that he used to pitch as well.
Yeah.
And then he became DH. So it's like the complete opposite spectrum of you're throwing to someone, but then now you're receiving the pitch. So it's just, I feel like from his perspective, it's easier to kind of read like what pitches are being thrown and like when he can expect to throw a certain pitch. So I feel like that almost serves him better in a sense. Is that how you feel when you get behind the plate?
Yeah, I mean, definitely doing both, it helps. Like you just have the pitcher's point of view and the hitter's point of view is like different but similar. So I think the biggest thing is like it helped me understand like what the pitcher thinks like when he's like facing a hitter. Mm-hmm. You know, what are they looking for? What they see. And I think I take that into when I'm hitting. I almost want to, okay, let me see how the pitcher is gonna attack me like throughout this at bat, like what I would do like if I was facing myself. Mm-hmm. I think it does help. You learn a lot, and it doesn't hurt. You know, more information is a different experience. But yeah, I think it does help.
A lot of versatility. How do you feel like that versatility strengthens your game as a player?
Like I said, it just, I think it's more information. You learn more about the game. I mean, baseball is just a really complex game. Like it's simple, but at the same time, it can be really complex. And whenever I was able to have that experience, especially at the college level where it's not like in high school. In high school, you can basically go out there and pitch one game. That's what I did. I would play like a couple games in the outfield. Whenever they needed me, I would go and pitch. But I wasn't really thinking about like what truly meant to be a pitcher, for example. So whenever I had that opportunity in the college level, like doing scouting reports, having a routine, the way that everything changes, like what you do in the weight room, like what you do at the field, like it's a whole different program. So like even now, me as an outfielder, like a lot of the throwing program that I do is I take back from what I did when I was a pitcher. So what helped me there when I was a pitcher, using my arm, recovery to get it better, stronger, like I still do it now. So I would say like those type of things, like I'm grateful that I had that experience because it has helped me become a better player.
What do you know now that you wish you could have known in the beginning?
I would say just more like don't forget that it's still a game. Sometimes we, like I said, college is different. It's different, and you're introduced to like a lot of new things. It's a different way of like going about things every day. Like every day we're doing something with like either in the weight room and the field, and it's different from high school. And I would say just remember that. I wish I remembered like it's a game and just like go out there, enjoy it, like be confident in yourself. And sometimes we get caught up in like a lot of like the technical stuff and like this and that. And at the end of the day, like just enjoy the process, like enjoy the experience. And I think me now being in my 5th year, I know that, but I'm glad that like what happened, and like there's a reason. Like I said, there's a reason for everything. Mm-hmm. So I mean, as a freshman, yeah, like I would go back and tell them, hey, just enjoy it, have fun. It's still a game. You know, you've done this all your life.
You had a walk-off hit by pitch against Stonehill. Were you trying to get hit, or did it just happen? Like, walk me through that whole thing.
I wouldn't say that I was trying to get hit. Obviously, you go out there, you wanna have the big swing. Like it's something that you like kind of dream of, or like it's situations that you like to be in. Like that's why we work so hard, practice every day for situations like that. That the game is on the line, and like I was able to be an opportunity where like bases loaded, and I can like with a swing I can win the game. All this, but like I would say a big factor is like here, or we make a big deal like of like we call it staying tight in the box, and like when you see the pitch, it's an extra base, and it does help the team a lot. And like the day before, there was also a hit by pitch walk off by another of our players. So it was back to back days where
Oh, wow.
we won the game by a walk off by a hit by pitch. So that's a prime example of like how little details like that, like just stay in the box, like seeing the ball is gonna hit you, take it. And as soon as I saw it, like we practice it a lot in the scrimmages and practice. We implement like about staying tight, and it's part of like who we are as a team. So it was almost like second nature, just staying tight, and ended up playing like being really good, and we won the game. So
What was the dugout like after that?
it's electric. I remember it was like opening weekend, so it's like the energy, the vibes were good, they were high. Everybody, is once the season starts, like that's where you get to show everything, that you worked so hard like throughout the whole fall, winter, you get to the spring. So the dugout, it was amazing. My teammates, everybody, it was just fun.
You're standing there set, and then you just know it's gonna hit you. Like, how do you prepare yourself for that?
It's kind of that's something that people have asked me before, and the more you think about it, I don't know if there's like a right answer for that, because like it's kind of crazy to think that you see a ball, like you said, going 90 miles per hour or plus at you, and you don't even think about moving.
Like you can't move.
Yeah, you can't move. You just stay there, and you get hit. And yeah, sometimes it hurts more than other times, like depending where you get hit on all that. But at the end of the day, it's like kind of temporary, and you know what you're doing it for, and you're so used to it, like that you've been doing it your whole life.
You were named Conference USA's all-academic team last season, and you're also a finance major with, if I'm correct, the highest GPA in your high school class.
Yes, I was the highest GPA in my high school class, and I always like in my household, my mom was very big on like the academic part. Like she always made sure I was doing my stuff, like doing the homework and studying. Just stuck with me throughout, I would say, throughout my whole high school and even college. Like it's something that I see the importance in. Like I said, I appreciate the opportunity of being here at the field and being able to play baseball, but also like I'm at FIU where I'm getting like a good, I just got a good degree. I'm now working for a master's. I know like how valuable that is and how that will help me like now and in the future. So like it's always, I know the importance of it, and I'm grateful for it. So, that's the least I can do. Just do everything I can to have like the best grades and just finish the year strong, both like inside and outside the field.
Being that it is your 5th year, who's a younger player on this team that you feel like you see yourself in?
I really see myself, I would say, more in the work ethic. Cole Cleveland, he was here yesterday, and Hirsch, both of them just like even today I was hitting with them, and even in the workouts, whenever the workout is done, we go and do extra together, and that's just more like I can see that I like that in myself when I was younger. Maybe when I was like in my first years, I was like that. And their work ethic, even from them, I'm an older guy, and seeing them like last year and this year, you learn stuff from them, like you can take into your game. And I would say that they work out with me in the same rack. We were doing maxing yesterday, and even like whenever we were at the field, they're looking to work extra and do more stuff. And I think they have helped me, be a better player.
And then when everything's all said and done and you wear your FIU jersey for the last time, how do you want to be remembered as both a person and a player?
Somebody that was always, energetic, positive, like I said, looking to have fun, enjoy the time, and more than anything too, that I was like always giving my 100%, like in everything I do, whether that was academically or at the field. Like, I want to be remembered like somebody that was trying to help everybody out, and just somebody fun to be around.